Hello, it's Thursday, July 26, 2012, and I'm Tony Christopher with a daily outlook from UFX Markets. We begin with the U.S. stock market. Wall Street closed mixed as investors reacted to earning reports of the biggest companies in the industry and on growing estimates that the Federal Reserve might take new steps to spur the economy are near. The Dow Jones gained 0.47%, Nasdaq fell by 0.31%, and the S&P 500 dropped by 0.03%. The U.S. dollar fell versus most of the majors after global markets reacted to the reports that came out during the day, and also the euro advanced against the greenback for the first time in 6 days, snapping the negative momentum. The new home sales disappointed after it came out at 350K, worse than the expected 372K. Today, the core durable goods orders are expected to come out at 0.1% versus 0.7% previously. The unemployment data is expected to come out 381K versus 386K previously, and the pending home sales are expected to come out at 0.6% versus 5.9% previously. The euro rose against the dollar, snapping 6 days of losses as speculation that European policymakers will boost their rescue fund eased concern the debt crisis will worsen. The German IFO business climate came out 103.30, worse than the expected 104.80. Today, the GfK German consumer climate is expected at 5.9 versus 5.8 previously, and the ECB president is expected to speak as well. British pound now. The cable declined after a UK report showed the economy shrank more than analysts forecast last quarter. UK economy contracted for a third consecutive quarter as the GDP came out minus 0.7%, worse than the expected minus 0.2%. Turning now to the Canadian dollar, which rose for the first day after 3 days of losses. This on speculation that central banks will consider increasing monetary stimulus to support growth, boosting higher yield assets. Finally, in commodities, gold has finally snapped the tight daily range. It was capped for the last week after it breached above the $1,585 resistance area, adding 1.5% to its value, closing at $1,605 an ounce. Crude oil finished the trading day with a gain of 0.92% after earlier, higher than expected inventories data came out. The crude oil slumped below the $87 levels, but investors saw a good opportunity to purchase the oil in such low prices, and it rebounded by more than $2 to close at $89 a barrel. Well, that's it for today. I'm Tony Christopher for the Daily Outlook. Be sure to find out more at ufxmarkets.com.